Okay.
Hi everybody, tonight I'm going to show you what I do for my normal weekly skincare routine. I do this in the evening and in the morning. The only deviation from my morning is this one I use, but I only do this once a week. But I'm going to give y'all a treat and actually see me and what I look like without this, because I didn't wake up like this. So y'all will get to see that, so just stick with me and we'll show you how it gets going. I get my water warm, but in the meantime, I don't just delve in with the water because I need to get some of this off. So while that's warming up, I take a sensitive skin baby wipe for babies. I mean, if it's good enough for their little hinds, it should be good enough for our face, right? And I just try to wipe off delicately some of this on my face. And it does good, see? Nasty. And I get as much of it off as I can. And then I get the rest off with the cleanser. And then I go for the rest of the makeup. And today I wasn't really wearing any heavy foundation. I was just using tinted moisturizer. But since this is at the end of the night and there was touch-ups because I have really oily skin, you get to the pleasure of seeing all of the days build up and oil and all that good stuff too. And just so you know, that matte red is really hard to get off. Some people like to use makeup remover, but I have oily skin, so that doesn't really work for me when I have to do this, because my skin is too sensitive for baby butter. Alright, my water's warm, so let me show you what I'm going to. Now I'm just going to wet my face really well, and I'm going to use the Garnier Clean Shine Control Cleansing Gel. This removes oil, it has charcoal, and it mattifies the skin. Honestly, I think anything with charcoal is going to help somebody with super oily skin like I have, so I'm going to wet my face. But if y'all are interested in seeing how I try to treat my oily skin, just leave a comment below and I will show you my normal makeup foundation so you can see. It comes out black. It doesn't really lather all that much, but it doesn't have to get all of that off. And I use it on my eyes and all too, because it's not real strong. But if you get it in your eyes, it burns a little. Yep, here we go, clean face. I wear so much black eyeliner, I don't always get it out of the water well, so it's still there, which kind of helps out the next day when I'm putting it on. I don't have to wear quite as much. Alright, so now I'm going to use the mask for oily skin, this Avocado Oatmeal. It's really green. You're going to notice it. I will let this sit for 10 minutes, so I'm going to apply this real quick, show you, and then we'll go from there. I don't do this but once a week, let me reiterate that, because I don't want to take out all the oil from my skin. But I look like a Martian, which is great, because I get to terrorize my kids with this. And I do my neck too, because I wear makeup down there.
can get your face without that line. There you go.
I'm not making it real pretty for y'all because I know some people do that, but you know what? I'm keeping it real. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just showing you the average girl's routine. And I'm on a budget, so. Alright, I have that on there. I'll put a timer on for 10 minutes. That's a scar, by the way, from chicken pox. And I'll rinse my hands off. And we'll be back with y'all in 10 minutes.
Wait. Oh.
Hi, we're back. 10 minutes is up, so now I'm going to wash this off, then I'll show you how I tone my face and then moisturize, and we'll be done, and I won't be bored anymore. But just keep in mind this is primarily for oily skin people, so don't do this if you have dry skin. It tastes really bad though. Don't talk while you're doing it. I'm gonna shut up now. Oh, that taste is horrible. I think I'm gonna gag. Sarah, don't eat this.
I will not. I promise.
Just because it says oatmeal doesn't mean it tastes like
Doesn't mean it has oatmeal in it, or does it?
it's supposed to. It don't taste like it. It tastes more clay-like, which makes sense since it has clay in it. Alright, all off. As you can see though, it does make a big difference from when I first moisturized, when I first used this, the cleaner, to now. It's a little cleaner.
No pun intended.
But it's different than this one. This one will clean my face and mattify it, make it look nice and clear. But this one, it just makes a bigger difference. You can tell it. This one's great, but I can't use it every day. A lot of people use more masks every day, and that's great, but I can't. I'm on the hunt for a gentle exfoliator I can use on a daily basis after I use this one.
They didn't say it.
This one. So, but I have a big haul coming up that I'm going to show you on all the stuff I get. I'm waiting for some stuff to come in the mail. So when that gets here, we'll do a video on that, and you'll get to see my new exfoliator, my new mattifier for my foundation, and some other skin masks that I have purchased. So stay tuned for that. And just bear with us, and we're going to do a magic trick for you. Surprise! Avocado. Okay, anyway, moving on from my goofiness. This is the skin toner I use. I've recently found this. This will be included in that haul I just mentioned. But I like using it now. It's alcohol free, which is really good for anybody with severely oily skin, because if you take all the oil off with alcohol of any type, it puts your skin into shock and it will produce massively large amounts of oil. So we want to avoid that. So I use this, and it's not really going to do much. It's just going to take off any excess stuff that's left over on my face from all the other stuff that I've already done. So I just rub that around on a little pad like this, and I'm sure a lot of you seen videos already similar to this, so probably nothing new. And that white stuff is always, again, under my eyes because of as much eyeliner as I wear. And anything I do to my face, I generally do to my neck because I put makeup on it too. So, and I just make sure I've covered my whole face with it to get any leftover products, anything like that, because I don't always use the mask. So after I finish that, I found this at Ulta. I love this stuff. I swear by it. It's the best stuff ever. It's by Formula 10.0.6. Seriously shine free. Mattifying oil-free moisturizer with aloe vera and bamboo. And they say that if you have oily skin, aloe is a really good moisturizer for that. So, you know, try that if you want to do it yourself. I spread it on these fingers and then I just do this because I like to. It makes me happy and pleases me. And I just rub it in all over. And I do this in the morning and at night. And I'm done. That is my normal evening routine. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know of anything you'd like to see. Normal day foundation, evening foundation, big event foundation, whole routine, anything. We also do other videos. We just haven't had a chance to get to them since we're so new to this YouTube thing. But subscribe and like and tell us what you want to see, and we'll be more than glad to do it if we're capable. So just remember, we're girls just wanting to have fun, and see us again on our next video. Bye.